I'm Al Caproni. I'm an attorney with Cohen and Caproni. We do business and estate tax planning for closely held business owners. The purpose of a trust is to create some form of protection, typically for certainly the beneficiaries, who are the folks who will receive assets from the trust, but oftentimes also to protect the person who created the trust or the trustor. So trusts are a vehicle that allows us to protect the folks that will receive the assets. They're also sometimes used during lifetime. We create trust either to transfer value for estate tax planning, or we use a revocable or a living trust to substitute for probate or avoid having to probate assets at the client's death. Sure. A living trust, or sometimes referred to as a revocable trust, is used to address a couple of issues. One, for estates where probate is a big deal, we use the revocable trust to avoid probate. The client transfers their assets into the trust today, therefore when they pass away they don't have anything to be going through the probate process. It's also a useful vehicle if a client's expecting a protracted period of incapacity where they're worried about being able to govern their assets while they're no longer able to govern themselves and would prefer an established structure for holding it. And finally, they're also useful sometimes if clients expect to fight over their affairs when they're gone. The trust is a little more difficult for folks to challenge. So beneficiary designations are an important thing that clients often lose sight of. Your trust or your will operate on assets that either you own or your trust owns, but oftentimes clients have assets like retirement plan assets that don't pass under the terms of the will or under the terms of the trust. They're going to pass to the beneficiary, and to the beneficiary designated when they set up the account or updated the account. It's important for clients to keep an eye on those beneficiary designations, make sure they're up to date, especially if they've had changes in their family, a divorce, a marriage, that sort of thing, to make sure the beneficiaries that are receiving their retirement assets or their life insurance are the folks they intend to have them receive those assets.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and click the notification bell to be the first to view GSCPA videos. Follow us on other social media for even more society news.